That's not going to be the intro.
Are you sure? You singing Dixie Chicks is the intro?
No, that's not the intro. That can be the intro. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Press A to Gay. I'm Tony. My pronouns are they, them.
I'm Fiona. My pronouns are she, they.
And today we're playing Dark Souls Remastered.
Dark Souls.
And sorry, when I say by today, I mean today, the next day, several days. For a while, we'll be playing Dark Souls Remastered, but we are doing a specific version. What is that, Fiona?
We are doing the randomized item run.
All right, so let's just go ahead and get out in there. Fiona is in the controls, on the controls, with the controls, and immediately there's some wild bullshit. Oh, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want your name to be?
Go ahead and name Fiona. Fiona's fine.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, do we have a name?
Yeah, we actually have a name specifically for this. So our top Patreon folks, go back to name for a second, would you? Let's not look too much in there. Okay. We're gonna go with Bartholomew.
Okay.
Today, I think Bartholomew. So thank you, Patreon or patron. Well, both, I guess. Anyways, so we're gonna be a lady. We're going to go to class.
Oh, you can still take the master key. Okay. I can't be pyro.
You can be whatever you want. I just want you to go over your options.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep. For new folks, so we have the warrior class.
Who has a delightful mix of armor and bullshit.
Oh, yep. Pretty good suit of armor and a big ass axe. We have the knight, who starts with a little more faith. They get a pretty fast sword, shield, armor combo. That's the armor from
the thing.
Yeah,
fucking guy.
All these are new. Wow.
We've both played this game so much, and I just can't remember his name. Artorias. Yeah,
that's Artorias' armor, which is really slick. I haven't played this game in a while, but I have played this game a lot in the past. So the Wanderer.
Yep, and the Wanderer starts out with just a fucking sickle.
With a shotel now.
Shotel, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, pretty nice. We have the Thief. Ooh, these are all very interesting.
I agree. And so the interesting thing is the Thief has a master key. And so I guess I should explain what randomized is, because you've probably seen a Dark Souls run, or you've maybe seen some Dark Souls in the past if you're watching this video. And a randomized run it's a mod that you install on the PC version, which randomizes the drop locations of every item in the game, or most items in the game.
Yep.
So this includes keys. So I have it set so that keys, because you actually can customize it quite a bit. I have it set so keys, they could be in a lot of places.
Okay.
It has 3 different settings. It has safe, where they are where they usually are.
Okay.
Normal, where they're kind of mixed up. Mm-hmm. Or mean, which is where they could be literally in any spot.
Oh, geez.
And even really hard to reach things, or things that even you or I might not.
Trick jumps to get to kind of thing.
Exactly.
Okay. What setting do you have it on?
I have it on normal. Because
oh, okay. Okay.
But everything else is set to random, except the Lord Vessel is still going to be in Lordran.
Okay, so we can't skip half of the game or more by finding the Lord Vessel early.
Right. So this is going to be a lot of Dark Souls, but we're going to kind of be hobbling together. Now, Fiona, I'm going to throw it out there. Can you go to Deprived for a second?
Yep. I noticed you start with the Mask of the Mother.
Yes. I personally think you should go with Deprived.
Okay.
And the reason I think this is that I think it would be more in the spirit of randomized Dark Souls
to do the Deprived.
Yes.
The reason I typically go Pyromancer is because they're level 1. Because they're the only one that's level 1. Because if you start Deprived, you have all these stats that you might never want or use.
Sure.
I totally do enjoy the Deprived idea.
Because what is it in Dark Souls 2? Can you go to the description really quick of Deprived? It's right here. It's unclothed Enigma, only armed with club and old plank shield.
Except it looks like they have a longsword and that's the Knight shield.
That's the Dragon Crest shield.
Oh, it's the Dragon Crest, so it's even better. Yeah, tons of fire resist.
But in Dark Souls 2 and beyond, it's the description is instead, it's unclothed Enigma or something like that, and then it says armed only with virtuous flesh or something like that.
Because people would pick it just for the challenge.
Right.
So that's the only reason I typically go this, so you can build the character how you want. I'm willing to we can run with Deprived.
And in general, we should probably go for a quality build, don't you think? Because we don't really know what weapons we're going to get.
Well, it'll depend on what our first good weapon is.
That's true. All right.
I should note, I've beat this game as a level 1 Pyromancer. So I have beaten the game with the best level 1 weapon you can equip, which is a spiked club.
Which, to
So
be
stats
fair,
don't matter for me. Like, I'm willing to run with it.
To be fair, in life, that's also the best level 1 weapon you can have equipped. Yeah, can we do deprived?
Yes,
and we'll just
we
see what
absolutely
armor
can.
and weird bullshit we find along the
All
way.
right. Should we not take the master key because that kind of breaks the game in some ways?
I agree. It will break the game. I think it'll to some way break the spirit of what we're doing. The old witch's
good.
ring, huh?
Well, I usually go pendant, but I know there are conversations you can only have if you have the old witch's ring.
And okay, I promise I'm going to stop with disclaimers. So I'm imagining for this run that we're not necessarily going to have a proper Dark Souls run with a lore that we're spouting left and right. Like, I don't think we're going to do the first Dark Souls run that you'll ever watch necessarily.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about the lore. We'll talk about those things, but we're not necessarily going to hit every point.
No, because I think I've played a lot of this game. Whoops. Slim. I usually go very slim just so I don't take up a lot of real estate.
Wait, is that important for frame data and shit like that?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we
we'll
a
go that one.
Storin? Are we dragons? Are we? I always liked the bun. The
Bun or the braided?
Yeah,
I usually like braided.
You can rotate it and see the back. I like the bun just because it looks like a simple ass hair thing, and
Yeah.
braided too is like fairly simple.
What's the wave look like? Oh yeah, no. This game did come out forever ago, so.
I mean, despite it looking pretty good, still.
But like some of the hairstyles are very basic and not a lot of poly. But okay. So I'm gonna run with this Bartholomew.
All right, here we go.
Should we? Do we? No, whatever. We'll just leave it.
What do you mean customized?
No, I meant the gender. So we have Bartholomew, the lady deprived, which is fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Good.
Yep, start the game.
Everything's fine.
We're not gonna watch
all
the
fine.
cinema.
Oh, we totally should.
We should.
I love this cinema.
I mean, it's good, but yeah, that's fine.
It's so cool.
When the world was unformed.
There was it was so cold. It was so cold, but not too cold. But it was just
Cold enough.
I really like everlasting dragons.
The dragons are not mortal. They're more like otherworldly constructs.
Yes. They are almost a concept.
Yes.
Almost.
Yeah, they don't follow physical law or, necessarily need a body in the same way that other things need a body.
Which is why I think it's so cool that in the entire games, 1, 2, and 3, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, you only see I think 2 of them. I'm pretty sure.
Real dragons?
Everlasting dragons.
Yeah, okay. I think a couple. Yeah.
Yeah. Tag yourself. I'm the one in the far left. On the back.
I'm the one that's still getting up over there.
I'm the one hunched over That's me getting ready for my morning bagel and hummus.
They did a really good job on the animations on this because these are mostly bosses and things you meet along the way.
Dark Souls is the first. It's the first game series that I remember after Final Fantasy and whatnot on the PlayStation. The first game series where I was like, "Whoa, this is the next level of CG."
Absolutely.
Because the PS2 era, in the Xbox and GameCube, whatever, for me, a lot of the CG largely felt the same as the PlayStation, but just it looked better. But this is the first time it was whoa, this is mysterious. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. This is a mood trailer,
Yeah. I think when Wind Waker came out, it was a pretty big step away from PlayStation graphics.
Sure, yeah.
Because of the cell shading and the way it was animated.
I'm specifically mean the the CG, not necessarily in-game stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. I mean, shoot.
This is beautiful even today, I feel.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I think it looks like garbage, but oh man, the Rave Lord Nito meme. Pause this video or leave this video running. Make a new tab or whatever you're doing. Are you watching this on your phone? I think 30-something% of you watch on phones. Whatever. Look up Rave Lord Nito.
There's some really good fan-made AMVs for Dark Souls as well. I might add them to the first video description or comments or something because they make me laugh.
Yeah, you get a good gut laugh. Okay, watch Lordran, the big castle-looking place. Watching this again, it was Oh, that's a JPEG.
Yeah, it kind of just zooms.
Well, I mean like a PNG or something
Well,
similar.
Lordran is amazingly modeled, though.
I agree. I'm so cold.
The embers. The embers of the first flame.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's so sad. Oh no. I sure wish my knight dude wasn't an undead. Pretty sure he's an undead. By the way, is that like on your neck?
The dark sign?
Is the dark sign on your neck?
I don't remember where it's put. I don't think it ever shows up on the body.
I'm pretty sure in 2 or 3, it's like on your upper left
Oh,
back.
yeah. Sorry, not in the first one.
Right, not in the first one.
I think in 2, they actually did put it on the body, and then I don't remember it in 3 again.
Right, because
Yeah.
because memory. That's mostly because of memory. So we are playing the remastered version.
Yep. Because they added the whole randomizing item thing as part of the base game.
No, wait,
Oh, I
no,
thought you said they did.
wait, no. Oh God, no.
Oh, shoot.
Oh
Okay.
God, no. No.
Oh. My bad.
No, this is still a mod. This is still a mod.
But remastered takes a lot of the fan improvements to the game and brings those in. Because
Right.
fans have been working on this game for a long time. Like when they shut down games for Windows Live,
Right.
fans did a Steam version.
It was
Matchmaking.
ridiculous. If you don't know the story, it's like the game shipped broken, where more or less, where for the PC version, where the highest resolution was 720 something by 1074, which is not a proper HD resolution, and it just really sucked. And like the text is bad. Sadly, we're not able to play this at 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. I chose based on a Twitter poll. like, look at this fucking
I
prisoner.
love this mask.
Oh, we look so grody. I chose for us to do 720p at 60 frames per second, because I think most people don't watch our YouTube videos on 49-inch TVs, which is where we're playing this right now.
Right. All right, so that mystery knight gave us an item by dropping a corpse into. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, do you have to turn off motion? No, motion blur's already off.
Motion blur's already off.
Fiona sometimes gets motion 6.
Dungeon cell.
Yeah, so this is a normal. It can't not be the dungeon cell key. You need the dungeon
Nope,
cell
you need the
key.
dungeon cell key or this run is over. Let's take a brief look at our equipment. We have a straight sword hilt, which is garbage. We have the mask of the child, not the mask of the mother.
Oh, I
And
see.
we ended up with the old witch's ring, which
Great.
I chose.
Which does nothing right now.
So these are some enemies that are not attacking us actively, but they
They're
are
sad.
active. If you smack one, they will start attacking you. And
But they're not necessarily active in that way either. It's mostly that they're just actively sad. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I wish I wasn't so sad. And by the way, Fiona, I give you full license to take this game as fast as you want, because I don't necessarily expect this LP to be necessarily someone's first Dark Soul view, or to be like the kind of thing where it's like, oh, I'm getting the full proper Dark Souls experience. If you want the full Dark Souls experience, you should consider getting it.
Go take a look at Epic Name Bro's playthrough of his lore playthrough of Dark Souls.
Of course, after you're done watching. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I have watched an awful lot of Dark Souls. I have played an awful lot of Dark Souls. I've watched streaming. I've watched challenge runs. I've watched speed runs.
So Fiona's just gonna kind of fuck off immediately.
This room has this giant ass monster in it, and we're naked, so we don't want to fight him. And the point is, I think you're either supposed to die immediately or figure out that you have to run away. So
right.
We ran away.
You also have the option of, if you chose the black fire bombs, to just throw 5, I believe, black fire bombs on it, and it dies.
You can kill him the hard way.
You can just punch it to death. That is an option. I do not condone that. I did it once, and I hated it, and I am sad that I did it. I had to restart once, which sucked. Ah, yes. Fiona, are you going to be running naked pretty much the whole time?
Probably. I fashion souls it typically.
Ugh.
That's the odd.
Your lower spine.
That's the backstab.
Oh, Fiona, please don't. Please just pick up your weapon. Oh, that was a 6 diagonal shot there. Fiona, please.
I know. I have to get into the menu to equip it there. So we got a longsword.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot
Dark
about
Souls.
that. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Dark Souls.
There. I have not honestly played Dark Souls in quite some time right now, so
Really,
I'll be figuring out the controls for a short period of time.
yes, and really no judge, Fiona, as you're going along. In general, let's try to get most NPC dialogue.
Yeah.
Right. So
Here's our knight friend that we saw earlier.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness.
thank
I'm done for,
goodness.
I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose myself.
So the story is when you die, you go undead and hollow, as it were, and then when you're hollow, you slowly lose what little
Grip on reality
sanity that you have left. Yeah.
I have faith.
And eventually you become like one of those things that I was fighting a second ago, where you just fight
In my
because that's all you remember.
It's just a big ol' not so fleshy fight club.
Yep.
pilgrimage to the land of
But we have the dark sign, so we're somewhat special in that regard.
I have a question for you, Fiona.
Yeah.
Is a fight club better the more flesh you have or the less flesh you have?
I don't know. Flesh hurts, so maybe it would be easier if you weren't fleshy.
So like as little flesh as possible.
Yeah.
and this.
Asylum key, also a required item.
So the way this game is gonna work with this random run, it's gonna be this entire intro section is gonna be mostly normal. Once we get to Firelink Shrine and there's already like 9 drops around Firelink Shrine, like I trust
It's
me,
gonna get crazy real fast.
It's gonna go to shit because all items are randomized. You know, again, except for a few key exceptions.
Would help if I'm not just gonna die. Nope.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I noticed they subtly moved one of those mobs.
It's fine. It's fine. It was the controller. I'll bet the controller was
no,
broken.
totally me.
No.
I'm used to a very specific, used to a very specific thing in this game apparently, and
It's all right. It's fine. I expect many deaths, and that is okay. Like I know that you've done like some of the hardest runs possible that you can do.
but you're still just gonna die. Like it's
right.
There's no.
Especially when there's the Let's Play curse,
Oh yeah.
where
Like there's usually an enemy up here with an axe. Oh, there he is.
who's a good buddy?
Yep.
Who was a good buddy?
There we go. I don't usually run a shield. I need to probably take it back off, but.
By the way, the Let's Play curse is you're already bad at games naturally because you decided to participate in a gaming YouTube channel. But in addition to that, you get much worse when you start needing to talk all the time.
Oh, Hollow Soldier waistcloth.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Yeah,
gotta pick up my souls.
You're gonna need those 140, whatever. Wow, 6 stab. It
I'm surprised it's not doing enough to kill it. Oh, it's because I'm... Oh, a Titanite chunk? Holy crap! Those are like a high-level upgrade item.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out! Ah! Hold on!
There. Yeah, so weird. Okay.
Yeah, some of the... So, I don't know if the enemy item drops are always like this, but apparently they're weird. Go, go. Oh, no,
Oh, it
Fiona,
didn't do
it was
it?
R1. It's R1.
Oh.
You can't drop.
Oh, well.
Oh, you're going to want to drink something.
I know.
Oh, this is great. Because
I missed the drop attack, which...
So here's the thing. I know that Fiona is better at this game than I am. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be a delighted imp the entire time that
Yeah.
we're playing.
No, for sure. Like, this is hilarious for me.
Oh, there you go. That was a sick dodge. But watch out.
Oh, I hit the... all right.
It's.
I'll figure it out.
I
I'll
think
figure
that
it
was
out.
probably the controller being broken again. We should really get you one that works.
Whatever. We'll figure it
You're
out.
doing great, Fiona. You remind me a lot of someone who does really well at games. Yeah, there you go. Dual handing is often the way to go. Is my
At least
understanding.
early when you don't have a lot of things.
Is the shield particularly strategic throughout?
On my back?
Yeah, or I mean, just using it in general. Like,
You can play when I first learned Dark Souls, I used to run the shield all the time.
same. Same.
And then eventually, like, I just got out of the habit of running the shield.
What was your first Dark Souls build? Like, what was primarily... Yeah, what was primarily your shield? What was primarily your weapon?
I don't remember what
Soul of a
shield.
Brave Warrior. We're going to level up real quick.
This way. There we go.
You don't remember what it was?
I probably just like one of the Dragon Crest or something. Like one
Yeah.
of the 100% block shields.
Right. Yeah, I think I went with possibly that. Maybe even just the Night Crest shield. And then in addition to that, the katana, the Uchi katana, I believe. Uchi katana, I think, actually.
You know, yeah, this is my unpopular opinion, is I really didn't like the katanas in Dark Souls 1.
You know, that is wild. But you liked it better in the 2 and 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not really my preferred weapon. I like the Shotel. I like...
Really?
Oh, yeah. I like a lot of the weird weapons. I like the Scythe. I did a Scythe run that was super fun.
The Scythe is wild in this game. Like,
Yeah.
the Scythe is, like, ridiculously overpowered.
It's all about so each weapon, if you've never played Dark Souls, each weapon has a different moveset. The longsword is very much like the bread and butter weapon. Like, the moveset is pretty solid. It's easily understood.
It has, like, a wide attack. It has a stab.
Yeah, you can beat the game with it, no problem. Some of the other weapons are really hard to use in closed quarters or have other issues with them.
Like, you need to get creative in specific environments. And Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires.
Yep.
So this bonfire's already kindled, so we get 10 Estus.
And now we're going to...
Let's talk to our buddy.
Yeah.
Let's at least talk to him once.
He's just a dude hanging out.
What do we have here?
He has a name, and I can't ever remember it.
Crestfallen Knight?
Yes.
Yes.
Or Crestfallen Warrior,
Oh, you're right.
because he's not a knight.
He's not a knight. He's just some asshole wearing blurry 720p chainmail.
Yeah, it looks like a pleather fun suit, doesn't it?
Did you just call him a pleb
Yeah, it's
for wearing a
pleb
leather
short.
fursuit?
Not a fursuit, a pleather suit.
Oh, I thought it was one of those like chainmail knight fursuits.
Oh, I'm sure it actually is supposed to be, but it kind of looks very shiny and smooth.
Well, he just doesn't have the head. Like, it's like the furry, like, it's like outfit. Like, the fur is underneath the chainmail.
Oh, okay.
Wow, wearing chainmail with fur would be horrific.
A friend of mine has a suit of chainmail.
Yeah?
He's also very hairy, so I should ask him how that works.
Well, I think you wear bullshit underneath.
Yeah, you're
the
supposed to wear
chainmail.
padding. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
All right, whatever. All right, let's go pick up
So
some
we got
bullshit.
items all over the place.
Let's find out what we get. Soul of a Proud Knight. Great, lots of levels.
Lots of levels.
Like, seriously, we're probably going to jump to like level 30 or
It's
something.
not that spot.
The well is, I think, the closest one on your right. Yep.
There's some stuff over here.
Or even behind you, I think.
There's one right here. Night helm. Cool. Although I do like the hat of the child.
The hat of the child.
The hat of the child.
It's
the
just like a
mask.
little propeller beanie.
Yeah. You know.
I'm sure someone has put a propeller.
Here's our other
beanie.
friend. We'll talk to him.
Hello there.
I don't know if we're gonna get miracles. We might get miracles.
It depends on kind of what I usually play whatever weapon I want to play.
That's fair enough.
So it's based on the weapon. If I find a really good like holy weapon, we'll join the Covenant just for access.
Oh, we are absolutely going to join the Covenant.
Oh my god! He usually gives. Okay, he usually gives you a copper coin, which is the least useful item in the entire game. This is hilarious. Titanite slab is the penultimate upgrade item.
Here,
that you
have
need.
this slab of a meteor possibly derived from the cosmic gods.
Yeah.
I just found it lying
I
around.
didn't actually join. I just got the coin.
All right.
Yes, I will totally join your Covenant of the White.
But we're deprived.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I see. Just because you're joining the way of the white, like, doesn't mean that you're not deprived.
Now he'll sell us items and
Yeah, it's the
teach
same.
us a gesture. Are these randomized too?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Blue Titanite
The
slab.
merchants are random?
Oh, this is great.
Oh, wow.
Red Tearstone ring. Okay. Let's run yeah, this is awesome.
And we got a
Okay.
random shrub.
Yeah. Let me remember how to assign the... There we
Gestures, yeah.
go. Assign shrug.
Fiona, I expect...
Oh, I love it. That's a heavily used PvP.
Oh, yeah, it is.
PvP shrug.
Tattered cloth robe. Hey, do you want to throw that on?
I guess.
I honestly don't even remember what the tarred cloth robe is.
It's just the top.
Oh, okay. All right. Look at we did. Fiona!
What?
Whoa! What?
What? What? I know all the things, man.
Oh, I always jumped down from when you hit the elevator up higher. Whoa! I didn't know there was a little thing there. I thought you just fell to your death.
Oh, hello.
Steel ass armor if we want.
Heavy armor. All right. Green Titanite. All right.
Maybe we'll go blessed. We have a graveyard over there we can go plunder. Silver Knight, a giant shield that we won't be able to use for a while.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna level up pretty quick.
It's bad news bears. Oh no, that's
no. That was it. That was it. No, you were right. There was one over there.
No, I didn't see it.
It was over there. I guarantee you. I saw
the dark hand.
We got the dark hand.
Okay, I'm gonna have some fun with that in a minute.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, after we're done with Firelink Shrine, in fact, we might even do this with each area in general. Instead of constantly looking at our shit, a crystal ember and a longsword, great. Instead of constantly looking at our shit, what we'll probably try to do is like look at it once per area. Or something like that. So
to
that
like kind of pick out what we're doing.
Yes. Oh, sick dodge. Uh-oh. Oh no. Follow the left path. There'll be a claymore, and there was definitely an item there.
Well,
I
it used to be a claymore.
Spider, pyromancy. Okay, all right. Okay, so you got one more there on your right, and then head left immediately. Soul of a Great Hero. Perfect. We're gonna really level up quick.
Should I go in this back corner?
Yes, you will probably die, and it will be fine.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Dark Ember and a Crystal Greatsword. Great. All right, now the key is, can you get out of here?
Yes.
Fiona, I don't know.
Yes, I absolutely can. There's our giant crow friend.
Hey, buddy. And I don't think there's anything up here.
Yeah, there is.
God, am I just bad at games? It's okay, you can say yes.
Nah, I don't think you're bad at games. You just might not know where all the like items are for, this game.
That's being bad at games, Fiona. Robe of the Chandlers.
Nice. I love the look of that thing. All right, let me get over here and then we'll pick. Oh, nope. Shoot.
What was there another thing?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
There's two.
It's like Christmas.
This is totally Christmas. We're Christmas shopping.
Oh my God! Whoa!
It's up here.
Oh, never mind. Whoa!
There we go. It's right.
What? Can you jump over it?
I know you can.
I'll double tap B is I think what it is.
I'll do it the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, you go up here and because there's other stuff I still have to collect anyway. So.
Wait, there's more? God, Jesus.
There's so many items in this area.
I've done so many run-throughs of this game. It's so fucking funny to me how, like, I guarantee you that even for you, Fiona, like, there's probably stuff that that you haven't seen. And, like just there's little things, like tiny little things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I appreciate that. For instance, did you know that it's possible to kill Ornstein and Smough?
Yes.
Whoa, really?
Wow, I am so freaking lost.
I just made that up.
There we go. Okay,
right.
there was one other item.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, there's also a bunch of dudes. Oh no! Oh, it's swallowing you. Hold on, take it down. You gotta take it down.
No, I don't.
All right.
Oh, it fell off. Okay. Well, let's take a peek at what we gained. We gained some interesting. We have a crystal longsword, which is an item that scales based on our magic stat.
A crystal greatsword, in fact. Wait, does it scale with our magic? Take a look at it again. Nope.
No, it's quality.
You're thinking of the later games.
Oh, okay. We have the dark hand.
Hey, might as well throw that on. Why not?
Look at the attack value on it. 200.
It's pretty good.
That's
for its grab, right? Like
that's spider shield, dragon crest,
and then
giant shield,
which we're not gonna.
Well, I'm gonna equip the spider shield because it's a good shield.
The spider shield is a good shield. It has 100 block, right? Wait, you're okay. Hold on. This isn't gonna turn into a dark hand run, is it?
Well. Let's see if I'm completely bass-ackwards on how much damage it does.
All right, let's go take a look. You have been bass-ackwards quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Nope.
Whoa!
It's doing full damage.
The Dark Hand, a good-ass early game
it's
thing.
It's slow, though.
Key to the Depths. That actually is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
In fact, the Key to the Depths is really great.
For skipping a boss that I absolutely loathe.
Soul of a Brave Warrior, fantastic.
All right, so we have some.
You don't like the Capra Demon? I love the Capra.
My first time trying to fight the Capra Demon was a lot of time and effort.
Yeah, that's real. Oh God, that's super real. I sympathize. Yeah, what are we gonna get? Another chunk? Twinkling Titanite, great.
Which is used for upgrading special weapons.
Things that you get from bosses. So let's go back to Firelink Shrine for a second.
Okay.
Let's take a look at our character. I'm pretty sure we can level up a bunch.
Yeah, we can, but I don't know if we want to pick stats yet.
I think we should
like
at
it's a
least
little
level
early.
up some.
All right.
Is what I'm getting at. Because we're probably gonna want.
Let's go endurance. Well, we have these weirdly even stats, so we could do in magic or miracles. I don't typically like miracles.
And I personally think magic is boring in this game. Oh, that's a mouse.
That's a mouse
Don't
moving
worry
around.
about
How
it.
many points do we have? Oh, we can level twice so far. Okay, let's do that.
Oh, but we have so many souls.
Yeah. That's right. All right. Oh, we have a Firekeeper soul. We can go use that. We have a Great Hero.
Fuck it. Let's just.
Power through them all.
I honestly think we should just use all of them and then establish like something of a build, even if we just start out with like quite a bit of health.
Yeah.
You know, we could do
Oh God,
something neutral.
20,000.
Right, like that's
The Great Hero is amazing.
that is a lot of levels. We will find out soon.
That's a disgusting amount of XP for this game.
Absolutely gross.
All right. Well, I guess we can go quality. Like,
I mean, I honestly think that if we take strength and dexterity up to like 24 or
hold on,
25 or something like that.
I want at least 12 attunement for buffs and stuff.
Sure.
Probably.
What does intelligence really get you anything? Like
Well,
as of this moment?
Not of this moment. No.
Let's not.
Okay.
I do think
That's
that we
fine.
can go into intelligence and faith later if we
How many
want to.
more levels do we have? Okay, we can go that and then.
Maybe let's take strength and dexterity up to 16 because I know that there are quite a few weapons that like start at 16. Okay. Perfect.
We're back in vitality. There we go. So we're level 24 now.
Hey!
Hey! All right. Yeah, as much as the Dark Hand does a crap ton of damage, I'm gonna go back to the longsword and equip it in the off.
Can we do the crystal greatsword? 20 strength.
I could two-hand it.
I feel like that might be amusing to start the game with the crystal greatsword.
Yeah, my roll is terrible though.
If you know, I guess even if you take off all your other stuff, it's probably going to continue to be terrible.
Oh no. No, believe it or not.
Believe it or not, it's time for the next episode at the beep. Bum, bum.
Are we next episoding?
Yeah, we're going to the next episode.
All
So
right.
thanks for watching, everybody. Hit
Yep.
the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video.
And we have a Patreon. The details are in the end card in the video description. We really appreciate it.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.